B-More's 92Q, home of the AM Clique, Shay Parker, Pork Chop, and Kels here. And we got a special guest on the line.
You know Drake said it best. You know you the man when the mayor mess with you. You feel me? We got our mayor, Mayor Brandon Scott, on the line right now. Good morning, Brandon.
What up? Peace. How y'all feeling this
Good
morning?
morning. Feeling good. How are you?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good.
First of all, can we give you a round of applause
Yes,
and
You
a
should be feeling
congratulations?
great. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, man.
Baby Charm.
Thank y'all so much. Thank you.
You
so
know,
much.
Johnny is a great name.
You will say that, boy.
I was thinking Kelson, you know what I'm saying?
Nobody.
Absolutely not.
Nah, you're the
Absolutely not.
last and only Kelson ever.
Ever. I heard they got babysitting services at the station these days.
Yes,
so
Shay
I'm
is
not coming out.
Shay's a great babysitter, Mayor Scott.
I am a baby whisperer.
All right.
We're going to do the gender reveal and the baby shower.
Yes.
We got you.
Sound good to me.
And listen, I have a feeling you're going to have a girl because girl dads are amazing. I just got that feeling. So
Look, for me, we'll see. I just wanted to be a healthy baby,
Most
man.
definitely.
We're really excited. For Kelton, y'all know, man, I've been wanting this for a long time, so it really means a lot to me. So I appreciate it. And I just can't wait. I already don't sleep, so that part will be easy.
yeah. Because as we see, like, you're everywhere. Whenever something's going on, some forms being signed or you're in the community, now you got the child to take care of. It's a lot.
It's all part of life, man. You got to work hard and take time for your family and work hard in that way too, so that they see the work that you put in all over the board. But you can't let your family slide by just because you have a busy job. So
Yeah.
I'll
Absolutely.
be there and be the best father I can be.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And if you need any advice, you know we got you.
Yes, sir.
We've been saying you're doing a lot lately with the recreation and pools. Of course, you know, things for the kids. Be more this summer.
Yeah, and I think this is important, Kelson, because I know, there's been a lot of misinformation put out there around pools in the last couple of days, right?
Mhm.
And I just want to put this out there and come to you all first, the voice of the community, so that folks actually hear it.
Thank you.
First of all, we have a $120 million vision for recreation and parks. 41 million of that I gave to them from the ARPA money. We broke ground on 6 different projects across the city just recently around recreation and parks, playgrounds, and pools. Ambrose Kennedy Pool, for example, right there in East Baltimore, where we're going to actually build a 21st century pool that our neighborhood should actually have. Taking that pool offline, because we shouldn't have outdated pools. This pool actually had a metal fence in the beginning of it to separate the deep end from the other end. We wouldn't allow that to happen in any other community.
Right.
It's not going to happen in Baltimore if it's up to me. There's been a lot to say about like Patterson Park Pool and why Patterson Park Pool is closed. It's closed because that will be the 7th one. It's going to be renovated to make it a 21st century pool. I think it's important to lift that up because we all know we had to go 2 years without Drew Hill Park Pool, but we see now that it was worth it. When you go back and see all those young people, we had over 300 teenagers there for a pool party last weekend, and we'll be having them every Friday night for the remainder of the summer. We have 23 pools in the system for Rec and Parks here in Baltimore, public pools. There are 15 of them that are open. 6 pools are under renovation, so I'm going to be clear about which ones those are. Ambrose Kennedy that I just talked about, Patterson Park that we just talked about, right? Wanda, my childhood pool that's going out to bid. Cold Spring Homestead Montebello is going out to bid for the contractors. City Springs is in the design phase, and Greater Motto is in the design phase. Those projects are going to happen, and I want people to hear this too so that folks know. You can't renovate pools in the wintertime because you have to be able to pour concrete. It only can happen in the warmer months, and we have to. If we want 21st century facilities, right, we need to have that, and we're going to make that happen. But it's going to come with a little bit of uncomfortableness because we have to renovate the pools. You can't renovate a pool and have it open at the same time.
Hey, Mayor Scott, when is Emerson Village getting a pool? Like, now you might think it's funny, but I really think
Where?
that we don't have. There's nowhere for the kids in that side of town to go swimming.
Yeah, I think we think about what's happening, and it's not just about pools anymore either, Pork, too.
Uh-huh.
The like in splash pads and things like that, we do.
Right.
We've been working, for example, in that area. Working with the Ravens and good brother Torrey Smith. There's going to be a brand new rec center right there next to Green Street Academy that is coming.
Okay.
Those are the kind of things that we're already working on and bringing to the city, and having these investments go throughout the city, right? But it's important too, because there are folks out here trying to say, "Oh, Patterson Park pool being closed, there's no legitimate reason." Actually, there is. A renovation is a legitimate reason, and
right.
Some of the other ones that are being renovated. This is also a safety issue, right? We need to have pools that meet the standards of today, not the standards that were okay when we all were young and ripping and running through Baltimore, but what is okay and what we want. The same thing that they would do for folks out in Howard County or Montgomery County, we need to have that happen for our young people, and that's what we're doing through this investment. Anybody else that's saying anything else, they're just politicizing our children, and that's not something I'm going to stand for, because we're doing the right thing. We've had pools that didn't have bathrooms for years, which you're not even supposed to have a pool without a bathroom. We have pools with fences in them. We have pools on one side of town that look great, and on the other side of town they look like crap. We're not going to stand for that anymore. But what we need folks to do is understand and know what we're doing, and also don't fall prey to those who are just trying to get them riled up and emotional when they know that this investment has happened and that we're doing these renovations.
Sounding like a real father.
And Mayor Scott, I do want to give you flowers, because out of everything that you do, we can see that your heart is really with the youth of the city and how you're always doing things to make it better for them. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. And we're going to continue to do that. We know the Be More This Summer events is going to continue to happen with our young people. We had a big event in front of City Hall 2 Saturdays ago. A bunch of teenagers found out that the old heads are better and fit to put out than they are. They'll never challenge me in basketball again. But this is about making sure our young people see that we not just see who they are, but we treat them as humans. We treat them with respect. We ask them what they want to be in life. We have those communications with them that let them know that they're loved and cared for. And we're going to continue to do that, not only in the investment that we're bringing into their schools, into their rec centers, into their pools, into their parks, but also in the way that we show up with them for events that they actually help plan and organize.
Thank you, Mayor Scott. We appreciate you, man.
Anytime. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you, bro.
Have a good one.